Hello students, we will start solving the project this week. Let's look at the questions. You're going to create and edit some web pages for this company. Download the files in the following area. Files are already there for us, supplied for us in this folder, which is known as the website folder, FP project, front page project. Inside that you have a folder website and files, and all the files that have been listed here are shown, have already been saved for you. So this part is already done. Point 24. Using a suitable software package, prepare the following styles for use within all pages on this website. Now they're asking us to create a style sheet. Okay, so what do? We go to our software, which is front page. Since they're asking us to have a CSS or a cascading style sheet, we don't need any of these HTML tags. So first thing that we do is say file, save as my styles. That's what I choose my name to be. You can choose something else. And that's my folder where I'm going to save it. Make sure save as type is .css. Very, very important. Okay, .css. We save it. There we are. Now we go back to instructions that say that, 1 minute, they say H1 dark blue, sans serif 36 point, center align, bold. H1. Any tag that we have to insert, we can just go to format, styles, choose the one that they're asking us. It's H1. So we choose H1, we modify it, go to the font and choose the things that they're asking us to do. Dark blue, sans serif, right? Dark blue, sans serif is Arial black. Just Arial or Arial black, or just Arial sans serif is also fine, whatever you want. There says 36 points, center and bold. 36 points, 36, 36 pt. It's bold. Okay, go back to the paragraph. We said central line, if I remember correctly. Yes, and then okay. As soon as you do that, you see that the code is generated for you, right? The next thing that they're asking us to do is H2, green, serif, bold, 14 left. H2. Green, serif, Times New Roman, or Times New Roman serif, as you want. Green, serif, bold, 14 and left line. Bold, 14 pt. And it's left align, so alignment as asks for H3 blue sans serif 12 left align. Blue sans serif blue sans serif 12 points and left align. 12 points and left align. Blue sans serif 12 points and left align. Alignment as left. Let's quickly go to the next question. Li blue sans serif 10 points. Bullet points left align. Li we have to add the Li tag first. Li blue sans serif means yellow black again, I think. Sans serif, then 10 points, 10 pt, bullet points, bullet points. So go to numbering, plain bullets, that's what they want. And left align, so paragraph alignment as left. Once all that is done, see the code gets generated. This style type is disk and text alignment. Finally, P black sans serif font 10 points left align. Format styles, add the HTML tag, which is P at this moment. We modify it. It is black sans serif, right? Yes, it's black sans serif Arial black. We can take this Arial black because the color here is also black. 10 points and left align quickly. 10 points and left align. everything is ready, we will just say save and we close it. Then they're saying that print a copy of the style sheet that has to be attached to each page as HTML source code. Make sure that your name, center number are printed on this page. So actually I made a mistake. I should have first read the question carefully. Doesn't matter, we can quickly go to that page. There is my styles.css. Simply add a comment tag here. How do we add a comment? Slash star, the name, center number, and candidate number, right? And put another star and slash to end the tag. So it has everything. We will directly say file print, right? What we can do is, as of now, since we are not using the printer right now, you can simply put it in a evidence file, which is, you will just create a Word file. Simply a Word file would do. There. Just put the question number, make sure which question number is asking for the print thing, and here it's 25, so we just mention 25 there. Okay, and quickly move forward. Name is already using a suitable software package. Create a new home page. Homepage.html. This will have this table and the menu option across the bottom. It should look like this. So we will say file, new, take a blank page, save as, go to my computers, the desktop right now, website files, and use this name, which is homepage.html. Say save in the same folder, right? Attach the external style sheet. So format, style sheet links, go to my folder. Right now it is desktop, FP project, this, my styles, and say OK. So the style sheet gets attached over there. Ensure by removing code if necessary. If there's a previous style sheet, that would remove that, but if there's nothing, that's fine. It's just for reassurance. In the top left corner, add the last edited by your name, center number. So last edited your name, center number, and candidate number. Right, that's what they're asking you to do. Set the text to style P. So just select everything to, it's already style P, or we can, yeah, that's already style P, that's fine. Just ensure it from the code out here, P and slash P. If it is not there, add it here. For me it's added, so I won't. Enter the heading root trainer trees. Select H1. So root trainer trees. So this as H1, they say. So go there and choose H1. We had to put these styles in it. They're just getting applied because we've attached the style sheet. Enter the heading. Okay, that's done. So we now go to the next page, which says below the heading, create a table, 4 rows, 2 columns. Okay, so table, insert, table, 4 rows, 2 columns. Okay, table. Okay, set the cell padding of the table to 3. Cell padding. Let's follow the instructions as it when they're coming. So the first two will be merged. That's A, right? Then B, then C. The last are all merged. That's E actually. And this is all merged. So right. So that's D for us. Now they're saying cell padding for the table 3, spacing 5, width is 100%. So table properties, width 100%, yes. Padding spacing 5, so we change it to 5. Apply them and say OK. Border to 2, fix that also. Say apply. Okay, now they're asking us to open. We're done with this. Now asking us to open a file, specimen1.txt. There, we can directly open it somewhere here in Notepad, and then they're saying that place the text our company to the consumer, to the customer in cell A, format this to H2, all of this. Format this to H2. We do that. Then place the text all evergreen in cell B. Place the text plants for all till evergreen. All of this where in cell B, which is here. And format this as follows. Plants for all as all types as P and rest all as Li. All types of plants. here after the TD, if you see, it's asking us to put a P tag and the slash P over there, it goes here before the BR, right? Then which else? And all types of all types of environment, actually not plants. There's a misprint over there. Never mind. We just put the slash P there and the P tag over here. We'll just double check the notepad file, but that's how it has been given to us. Don't make any changes over there. So there we are, and the rest as Li's acid as this and that, whatever. So all this as if it's not if there's no option over there, just add Li over there. Before the BR. So you can see that the bullets appear. We'll go back to the question paper. Place the text. You can contact us in cell C. Format this to style H2. So we format this to H2. Then what else? Through our website of our till of our services in cell E, format as H3. That one will go to ink and format it as H3. Got it? We save it. Import the image. specimen 4 dot and place it in cell D. So insert picture from file, just get to the specimen folder, this specimen 4.gf, that's what they're talking about. Set the height 250 pixels, maintain aspect ratio. So picture properties, height 250 pixels. There you go. Make sure that the whole image is visible. Place the contents of specimen3.html below the table and create the menu as a new table. Set the border size. Okay, so we open specimen 3.html and copy all of this. Very simple. Copy all of this below this table. Right? And then we just have to set border size of the table to 0, text to h2. So table properties, border size to 0, text, just apply that, text, all of the text to h2. So there we go. Create a hyperlink for the menu, try bonsai to point to the file. Specimen 2 should open a new window underscore external. Very simple. Just select all this, right click, hyperlink. You're already in our folder. Make sure this one, please don't mess up going into someone else's folder. Mess up by going into someone else's folder. Point to specimen 2.html and then the target frame, new window underscore external. All these are very important because all these activities are going to generate a code for you. When you do this, you see target is equal to underscore external. This is what will be checked by the examiner. If it is not there, you're going to lose marks. Web page you have linked is not yet complete. Save the page as, print this page as it is viewed in your browser. So you first save it, go to your folder right now, and there you see you can just open it in Google Chrome. This is how it's looking, right? So take a screenshot of this and put it in your evidence document, because right now we're not doing any of the jobs related to printing. It's question number 38. So there we are at 38, and then we just say control V over there. So we just have a screenshot of this. Nice and clear, make it big if you want. Right. Nice and clear. Also, your details should be here on the header footer. Whether told or not told, if you're producing any evidence, your name, character number and your candidate number has to be there. Don't forget that. Without that, you're not being marked. Okay, we'll do the saving part later on. Just minimize this and keep. This is done, so we'll close it. Scroll down to the next part. Open specimen5.jpg in a suitable application. Change the width 40 pixels. Hide this. Ensure that the color depth is 258 colors 8-bit color and save the file as specimen5.gif. So any file that you have to edit, I forgot the name of the file. What's the name? Specimen5. So you can open it. It's in specimen5. Right, so we will go to a folder, go to specimen5, right click on it. I'm sorry, just right click on it. You can say open with, you can have the picture manager, you can have paint, so many other things, whichever makes you comfortable. So the picture manager has opened this for us. We edit the picture and then follow the instructions given to us. It says change its width to 40 and height to 60. So resize, custom, height, width 40, height 60, width 40, height 60. If you're not happy with this resize, what you can do is not save, open the same file with paint. I find resize very convenient using paint. So we keep flipping different and 60, 40 width, 40 and 60, right, and just say OK. Becomes very small, so file, save this. Then what else? Color depth 256. Oh, we didn't do that. Color depth cannot be manipulated here, so we have to open it using amount, hue and saturation three things have been given. Color depth. As 256, so we'll fix that later on. Open the file as specimen 2. Open the file specimen2.h. Import this image specimen 6 into the right cell of the table. Resize specimen 6 to 50. Okay, so that's done. Color thing we'll do it later. Open the file specimen 2. So file, open specimen 2. Then they're saying import the pictures specimen 6. So insert picture from file specimen 6. Right, and then they're saying um, 250 pixels wide, 250 pixels wide, 250 pixels wide, that's what they want. And replace the text candidate name at the top with your name, center number and candidate number. Just the name, any name, candidate number and center number. That's it. It's very important to put the correct center number and the candidate number. Please, I'm repeating over and over again. Replace the text. Click here at the bottom with the image specimen5.gif. We have insert picture from file specimen5.gif. Right, and then make this a link in the same window to the file homepage.html. So this has to be made a hyperlink to homepage.html. Target window, the same frame, cell, say OK. Right. External attach external style sheet step, save in step 24. So format style sheet links and just add the one that you had created. Make sure you're in your folder. Once you do that, all these changes you will see. Ensure by removing the code if necessary. Save the thing page as specimen2.html. Make sure your name is displayed on each page. Print this page as it is viewed in your browser. Print a copy of HTML. So lots of things to do. First of all, save as specimen2. Yes, save that. Just say already exists, then overwrite. You open this in your and your name center number is appearing here. So what you can do is Now open this in your browser, which is this one, and test the thing also, which is taking you in the same window. It's not opening on your window, right? And then you can just take a screenshot of this, because again, we're not printing anything right now. Print screen button, and then follow the instructions given over there. It says print this page and also the HTML. So 44, go there. Next page we can go to, question number 44. That's the page. We can also take the code from here. Just go to the code, say Control A, Control C, go to this one, and just below this picture, put all your code there. So that's how you complete your work. And save as on your computer, it's the FP project, and then you can say evidence followed by your name, followed by your center number, followed by your candidate number, which is anything written. Just say save. Thank you so much for watching. Best of luck for the test.